What's going on, traders? Welcome to another Alpine Trader video. Today is a P&L recap for my funded accounts for August 16th, 2023. And the exciting news is that I'll be making this type of video every day moving forward. Therefore, you guys will be able to easily follow along my journey. And by using this spreadsheet, you guys will never get confused and you will know exactly where I stand with my funded accounts at the time of making that video. Before I dive into it and input the numbers from today into the spreadsheet, I just want to say thank you to anyone that has used my affiliate code with Apex in the past, but especially during the last 90% off sale. Thank you guys so much for all the amazing support. I can't thank you enough, and I will do a giveaway to give back to you guys soon. Stay tuned for that. But let's dive right into it, show you guys how we did today. So just to give you guys a heads up, I am trading 4 funded accounts. 3 are with Apex on Rhythmic and 1 is with Apex on TraderVate. So I made $335 on the TraderVate account. That account currently, just so you know, is up $2,703 total. And then I have the Rhythmic ones. I made $695 on one and $355 on the other 2 accounts, and that is net profit. So let's add that into here. So this is day number 6 total since I started tracking my funded accounts, and let's add the numbers in. So we made $695 on one, $335 on the TraderVate one, $355 and $355 on the other 2, and that brings us to the total daily gain of $1,740. And this was the starting balance this morning. If I combine all my funded accounts, I add up the profits in that account, I was at $6,036. And now we are at $7,776. So that is how much money I have in my funded accounts that I'm able to eventually possibly withdraw if I qualify for the withdrawals. You guys know that taking withdrawals with these prop firms is not the easiest thing to do. And eventually, this is how much I would qualify for a withdrawal at this time. And again, this calculates anything that's above the initial balance in Apex's accounts. And then if I was trading with Bullnox or with Tick, the only profit that would count towards this spreadsheet would be above the safety net, because you can't take out the safety net from those accounts. You can't withdraw the first $2,500 on the 50K account on Tick or Bullnox. Therefore, those profits don't even count to me, okay? That's just the way I want to calculate this thing. And also, the losses would not count if they're below the initial balance. So if I do lose below the initial balance, those losses are not calculated into the spreadsheet because that money is not mine yet. I didn't make any money on that account, and I don't want it to skew my numbers. So this is just calculating the cumulative profit above the initial balance. So to give you guys an example, tomorrow I will have a new balance in my accounts, right? So this is going to be the new balances tomorrow between all those 4 accounts. So let's say tomorrow I would lose $1,000 on this account. So if I would lose $1,000 on this account, I would not put in a $1,000 loss into this spreadsheet. I would just put in $355 loss, because that's how much money I had in that account that was mine, right? Anything above the initial balance is technically yours. You could eventually possibly take it out. Therefore, that is the only thing I lost. Anything below that doesn't matter. The risk that is there below the initial balance is just what you paid for the evaluation and the activation fee. So if you're trading a 50K account, you got it at 90% off sale, and you paid a monthly activation fee, you are $101 into that account, and that is all you are risking. You're not risking $2,500 total. You are just risking $100. But once you start making money in those accounts, like for example, this account, I am up now $4,363 in that account. That is my money. So if I do take a $2,000 loss on that account, that is an actual $2,000 loss. And that is actually what matters the most to me. And this is why I want to keep this spreadsheet this way. It makes it much easier. And using a trading journal such as TradeZilla or TraderView makes everything very difficult to keep track of once you do lose some accounts, which happens to all of us, guys. It happens. Don't be ashamed. And I want to keep this as transparent as I possibly can. I am not here to teach anyone how to trade, but what I will say is that find a way that works for you and stick to it. Don't worry about what anyone else says. My trading is super quick right now. I tried a method of adding to winners and so on, and it just worked a couple of times, and then it just would not work, and I would lose accounts because the trailing drawdown would get me, and it just became very frustrating. So now I do the opposite. I scalp super fast. So I use a little bit more size, I scalp super fast, and I am done trading by 9:35, 9:40 a.m. usually in the mornings on my funded accounts, and then I'll trade the evaluations later on because I don't want to copy trade too many accounts at once, because I've had some issues, and I don't know if it's related to maybe a bad day with Rhythmic or just the software not really handling all these contracts that I'm trying to trade. So I'm trying to limit that. Right now I have 3 funded accounts with Rhythmic, so I actually copy traded all 3 of those. But then this one I traded on YM, and these were traded on NQ. So it's a similar strategy, but this is on YM, so it's a different instrument. So it kind of didn't have to get copy traded. But anyway, guys, that is the update. So as of August 16th, 2023, I am up $7,776 of cumulative profit in my funded accounts, which is the withdrawable profit and the profit that matters. Anyway, guys, hit that like, leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Obviously, there's no sale with Apex right now. The only sale that there is 50% off. So the best thing you could do is use resets. Resets are $40 per account. So if you have an account, let's say a 150K account, or even better, a 300K account, that reset gives you a huge discount. A 150K account with a 90% off sale costs $36. So for $40, you could reset it. And obviously, if you could finish it before the new rebuilding cycle, because you don't want to reset it and then have it rebuild again. So keep that in mind. But anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I want to keep these videos nice and short and get right to the point. But if you have any questions about the spreadsheet or anything like that, just leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you guys. Trade well, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.